Tonight on First Look, we're going to Winter Getaway and get cozy up. And then,
down and the world is gone.
it starts right now on First Look.
Tonight on First Look, we are hitting the road and checking out the ultimate getaways. So, what better place to get some rest and relaxation than in Miami, Florida? Oh my god, this party is insane. I've got to get down there, but first I need to change. Some people start their day reaching for a cup of coffee, but at SLS Hotel in South Beach, it's their legendary pool party that'll help you to rise and shine.
What makes CSI Swim Camp so different from any other pool party? The surroundings, the level of service, the people, the really nice mix between locals and our hotel guests. That's what really is so unique about it.
Hey, Tomas. Good, how are you? I am so excited to be here today. This place is insane. What am I in for?
But it's going to be absolutely fabulous. You're going to be in for lots of fun, great beverages, great food, great music, and just an awesome scene.
I'm ready for it.
Oh, you better be. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
But to do this party right, you need to know the right etiquette.
Pool party 101. Dress to impress.
Girls in the bikinis, the high heels, the Louboutins. You got guys in their retail swimwear. Everybody's out here having a good time. Everyone wants to be seen and look good.
And look good, they do. But if you want to look your best, you better come correct.
Rule number 2. Bring an entourage.
Very important. However many girls you have is that however many girls that love you.
Rule number 3. Get a respectable drink.
I am drinking a vodka with fresh grapefruit juice. Grey Goose on the rocks with sweat and pineapple juice. Mystery cup. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. So I'm headed behind the bar to get a crash course in mixology. I heard you're the man to talk to for a good drink.
Excellent.
What are some of your signature cocktails?
We've got our burning mango. That's a spicy Serrano with mango puree and a little bit of rum. We've got flavored mojitos, which are really popular. My personal favorite, though, is the fresh cucumber watermelon cocktail.
Okay, that sounds like my kind of drink.
But the best part, it comes in this.
What?
Yeah.
This thing is massive.
This is good for like 10 people.
Well, then I'm gonna have to make some friends because I would love to make this one.
You're in the right place for that.
Okay, let's do it. First up, 3 massive scoops of ice, 1 tin of fresh cucumber juice, 1 tin of watermelon juice, a liberal amount of lemon and sugar, and a ton of vodka. This is my kind of drink.
This is how you make friends.
All of these?
All the straws.
There we go. A foot heavy, by the way.
Enjoy.
This is one of the best drinks ever. It's so refreshing. You taste the cucumber, the watermelon, a little bit of the lime. It's not too sweet. So I'm going to take this and go enjoy it.
Whether you just have a drink or 2 drinks, or get bottle service, you're renting cabana, regardless of what you choose to do, you will have fun.
But in the case you're having too much fun, you need to follow our final rule.
Rule number 4. Take a selfie.
If you're doing this right, then you gotta take a selfie because you might not remember this tomorrow. I think we need to take a selfie. Take a selfie.
Nicht ein Selfie.
All I have to say is, wow, that was such an insane day. And I hope you guys took notes because this is how you pool party.
Coming up,
And then you'll have enough to present to the chef.
Last but not least, cilantro that we picked out from the garden. Let's plate it up and let's go eat.
Sounds good.
First Look is sponsored by McDonald's. Buy one, get one for free at McDonald's.
Tonight on First Look, we're getting out of town, and if you're looking for adventure and R&R, then head to the mountains. This is Park City, Utah.
Come here.
Park City has a lot to offer. We have 3 world-class ski resorts. Put that in one special mountain town with over 100 restaurants and bars, shopping, nightlife, the Olympic Park. Put all of that 35 minutes from an international airport, and you have a great mix. No place has what we have to offer that's as accessible as this is.
And my fun begins at one of the 3 main resorts in town, Canyons, where flying down the mountain might not mean what you think.
Hey Margo, it is so beautiful here. I love it. Now, I know you guys are right near Main Street, and you guys are known for your ski trails, but what am I in for here today?
Today you're in for a zip tour adventure. And with that, up we go.
Oops.
Are you ready to try this on, Drina?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it! That was awesome. But now for the big one at 2,200 feet. How are you feeling?
We're so high up right now. This is insane.
Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous, but to be honest, more excited. There's no going back now.
1, 2, 3, go!
Oh my god! This is so fast!
That was so much fun. Your eyes watering? My face is frozen. But the runs on the slopes have only just begun. Time to strap on my bindings and hit the powder at Park City Mountain Resort.
Hey Lance, so last year I learned how to ski. This year I want to learn how to snowboard.
Came to the right place.
Am I going to be falling a lot?
It's possible. We'll be ready for that.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, let's go.
I've snowboarded once when I was 15. I had no idea what I was doing, and it was the worst experience of my life. So I'm back, I'm giving it a second chance, and I'm gonna have fun.
But before I hit the black diamond, I should probably learn how to steer.
How do you turn?
We're gonna get there.
And how to control my speed.
How do I slow down?
And how to stop.
Yep.
Now it's time to put my newfound skills to the test.
Just stand up and let it slide.
That was easy. I like that. I kind of sucked in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. This is for more intermediate, right?
No, not really.
But Lance is a great teacher, and we just kept practicing.
Great job. Great job recovery.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Audrina did great today. She survived fantastic conditions. No broken bones or bumps.
I made it down the mountain. I accomplished what I came here to do, so it's time for a drink.
Deer Valley is known for their amazing guest services, and there's some munchies at the brass tag with my name all over them.
Today you're going to learn how to do one of Ryan's signature dishes, which is a pretzel, which is on our après-ski menu. I've never made a pretzel before.
It's pretty easy. We make them fresh every day.
And that means first, making the dough.
Then go ahead and start mixing it with your hands.
Just get dirty?
Yep, get in there.
Got any tips for kneading?
A lot of forearms.
Forearms.
So now here comes the fun part.
This is when we roll it and
Yep,
tie
this is
it,
when
right?
you roll it and tie it. Let's see how you twist it. Nope.
Guess I should leave this to the professional.
So it's almost like you're tying a bow.
Yep.
Brush with an egg wash, and these babies are ready for baking.
Okay, I have to dive in and try this pretzel.
I think you should, and don't forget the sauce. The mustard that we make this with is our fig mustard.
That is delicious. That mustard spiciness, but also sweet.
Yeah, you did really well.
Thank you.
I haven't seen a good crust like this in a long time.
So I've soared, snowboarded, snacked, and sipped, and now it's time to hit the shops on historic Main Street.
Well, a girl's gotta look good on the slope, so I'll take this one. Perfect.
With all the shopping, I've worked up quite an appetite. Lucky for me, Main Street's also home to some stellar restaurants, and I've headed to the beautiful River Horse on Main to chow down.
The River Horse is a fine dining restaurant. We serve eclectic American cuisine. It's a fun place to cook, and we get to experiment, but we have about 6 or 7 things that we usually don't change.
River Horse is so beautiful, and everything smells so good, so I can't wait to see what the chef has in store.
Today we're making Utah red trout crusted with pistachio nuts, topped with a pomegranate fennel salsa. One of our signature dishes here at River Horse on Main.
This looks delicious. What else do we have here?
This is bacon wrapped shrimp, goat cheese filled wontons, and then ahi sashimi with pickled papaya and seaweed salad.
Yum. Okay, well, all this looks good, but I'm going to dive into the trout. Wow. You can really taste the pistachios. And the pomegranate gives a little sweetness. I can see why this is popular. So this is year-round, it's not seasonal.
It is a year-round dish. We don't take it off the menu anytime.
Chef, this is the perfect way to end my day. Park City has been so great. So cheers to a snow-filled season.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks. Even the wine's good. Whatever your heart desires, this winter wonderland makes your snowy dreams come true. Woo! I made it down the hill.
Coming up.
Everything that this experience has to offer.
Home right here, San Simeon Point.
Between the natural beauty.
I love.
First One wants to talk to you. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Whether you're a nature lover, a bikini babe, or you just want to be completely pampered, we've got you covered with the country's best getaways. When it comes to beaches, California has some of the best in the world, but there's one area where the mountains meet the sea that shines above the rest. Welcome to Big Sur. In 2004, Treebones Resort opened its doors in these stunning surroundings with the mission of having guests decompress in a digital-free landscape. And me? I'm ready to chill out. Hey, John.
Hey, Adrena.
Hey, this place is so beautiful. Now, tell me all about Treebones Resort.
Treebones is an eco-resort, and it also encompasses a new trend called glamping, glamorous camping. And that's where you can stay out in the middle of nowhere, not rough it by any means, but actually live close to nature still. We have the incredible ocean, great surfing, kayaking, bike riding, hiking. You're also eating great meals. You can really unplug here and relax.
Let's check this place out. I can't wait. My first impression of Treebones, it's very peaceful. I mean, it's beautiful.
This is a yurt.
Wow, it's so spacious in here.
Yes. Originally, they were for nomadic tribes that went across Asia and Europe, living in these structures that they could roll up and take to the next location.
This is glamping, by all means. But as tranquil as this yurt is, I want to check out where else I can lay my head. And I do mean lay.
So, Adrena, this is the human nest.
My God, look at this thing.
This took a local artist, Jason Fan, about 3 weeks to put together from recycled eucalyptus branches.
So you bring your own sleeping bags, pillows, blankets, and you just make your own cozy little nest in there.
If you're really in for an adventure, stay the night in the human nest. The fog, the wind, everything else just goes right through it.
That's pretty ballsy. I gotta check this out. This is so cool. It's actually really big in here.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than this. You can see the enormous Pacific Ocean from almost any vantage point, and Treebones has got the perfect way to explore it.
Are you ready to go kayaking?
I am ready for this.
Seafair Soft Kayak Outfitters provides tours and rentals, but our best tour is San Simeon Cove Tour, which is in the southern section of the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary.
The challenge here is to get past the break. The waves are pretty big today. It's a big swell that came in from a storm, so I don't want to flip.
I know, we're not going to go yet.
Oh my God, it's going to get me.
Nice and slow, you're good.
So I made it out to sea. All I gotta do now is take in everything that this experience has to offer.
Home right here, this is San Simeon Point.
Between the natural beauty.
I love that bowl. I think that bowl is beautiful.
It's really cool. And all the wildlife.
I see an otter over there.
Did you name him, Cubby? I can really get used to this aquatic escape.
Adrena, you're cheating.
Going back in shore. I do not want to flip. Here goes everything. My arms feel like jello.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
So now we have our seafood special here and our wild bass.
Delicious. Thank you.
This is made with the bounty from the sea. So it's got mussels, it's got little neck clams, it's got prawns, and California halibut, and a red curry base.
This is for the seafood lovers. You When you taste the curry, it's definitely got a little kick to it. So good. This experience here at Big Sur, it's really about getting back in touch with yourself and with nature and using that peace and quiet to relax. Well, John, today has been such an amazing day. You really opened the door to Big Sur for me, so thank you. Cheers. Only just a few bay leaves. That smells good.
Closed captioning for First Look is sponsored part by
Tonight on First Look, we are checking out the country's best getaways. But between the traffic, traveling, and time commitments, it's hard to find time to let go and relax. That is until you pass through the Golden Door, America's first full-scale spa.
The Golden Door is a really special place.
It's magical. It's a place where you can come and leave the entire world behind.
It's a place for relaxation, a place for healing, a place for restoration.
Here you find this peace and tranquility that you would hope to find in a Zen monastery.
You walk through that Golden Door, you set your bags down, and the world is gone.
Nick, the grounds here are so beautiful. I already feel the stress melting away. You don't even feel like you're in California anymore.
We're modeled after a Japanese mountain inn, so guests come here for the week to get away from all the stresses.
What kind of activities do you guys offer?
Each program for each guest completely catered to what they want to do. So from 5:30 in the morning all the way until 6:15 when they have dinner, they don't have to think about what activity comes next.
This sounds like my kind of place.
Do you mind if I take you on a little hike?
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
This would be the start to a pretty challenging hike. As you can see, it goes straight up.
How many hiking trails are there?
We actually have over 20 miles of hiking trails on the property.
Wow. Along with these calming bamboo trails, you can also stroll through the avocado groves, Japanese gardens, and the serene waterfalls that adorn the property. These oak trees are amazing.
Some of them are over 100 years old and they grow all over the property.
Wow.
So what do you think of our grounds?
It's picturesque. It's so beautiful. I love it. And with nature surrounding us at every step, it's only fitting that the Golden Door also has a golden garden. Jeff, I have to say, most retreats don't have a garden like this.
We grow the produce for the kitchen, which feeds up to 40 visitors a day, 3 times a day.
Farmed to table.
Yeah, what gets picked this morning will go into the kitchen and it'll be on the plate for lunch and dinner, and then we'll do it again tomorrow morning.
What do you call this philosophy?
It's fresh and it's special. It's fresher.
It's special. And soon it'll be my lunch, starting with some scallions.
You just reach down there and yank on it, it'll come out. We take off some of the dead leaves.
Then some cilantro.
So if we cut it a couple inches above the bottom of the plant, it'll come back and we'll get more leaves out of it.
And finally, just a few bay leaves. That smells good.
You can cut it right there, and then you'll have enough to present to the chef.
But before I get to cooking, I could use a little rejuvenation. I'm in dire need of a good massage and facial. I'm in for a treat. It smells amazing. Wow, this one smells really good too.
Balance the pH on the skin.
My skin felt so hydrated. I definitely had the Golden Door glow.
I'm very relaxed.
And also very hungry. I'm ready to see what Chef Greg is going to create with my bounty from the garden.
We're not cooking the traditional spa cuisine, because really what I want our guests to realize is that they can eat healthy and eat real food and eat that way at home.
It's very colorful here.
Color is good. Color means lots of nutrients.
And with this vibrant palette of produce, we're making a dal.
This is called masoor dal. It's named after pink lentils, and dal is an Indian dish. We're going to start with our pumpkins. So these are Gerardelle pumpkins.
And then we add our spice.
Go for it. Go big or go home. We're going to let this sit on the stove until the pumpkin starts to sweat a little bit. So onions.
Onions.
Going to go into the pan. Go ahead and throw the lentils in. Bingo. Now, you collected some bay leaves out earlier.
I did.
Just toss them in whole so we can pull them out.
Then we combine our caramelized onions with the pumpkin and lentil mixture and add in ginger, garlic, and chilies for heat. So let's do a little bit. This is going to be mild.
Okay. Last but not least, cilantro that we picked out from the garden. Now let's plate it up and let's go eat.
Sounds good.
Some pomegranate iced tea.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This pumpkin is delicious.
if you're someone who hasn't eaten vegetarian before and you get to have this, you may actually eat some vegetables once in a while.
It was not a boring dish at all. You can eat healthy and still spice it up. Everything about this place is amazing, so cheers. After experiencing the Golden Door, my daily routine of traffic and travel seems miles away. And I'd say this is the perfect end to all of my Getaway adventures.